Morning, Mr. Williams Law, Mr. Andrews, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge Perkins. How are you doing today, my good man?
Well, let's get started. Mr. Williams Law, are we ready to go?
Yes, Your Honor.
I hope everybody had a good long weekend and have a good week ahead. So let's get going with Mr. John Simon, Attorney Simon. Who's your client?
I don't see Mr. Oh, there's Mr. Gardner. Yes, Mr. Gardner is muted. Judge, I'm showing that there's a civil infraction for hearing, a misdemeanor for trial, and there's 3 other civil infractions indicating today is a due date.
All right, so we're going to give the officer a half-hour grace period to see if they appear on that. That brings me down to Mr. Goldman, his client, Mr. Morrell.
Judge, I did just email to the courtroom 434 email address proof that Mr. Gardner completed the driving course.
Very well. Right. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Todd Michael Morrell, case number U54862719. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeffrey Goldman appearing on behalf of Mr. Lavril.
Mr. Lavril, state your good morning to you and state your name for the record, please.
Mr. Lavril.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
State your name.
Todd Michael Lavril.
Your Honor, today's a date and time scheduled for arraignment on a bench warrant. In this matter, at this time, wait formal reading, stand on mute to the charge as to the court recall any outstanding bench warrant, schedule this matter for a pretrial conference.
Well, and are not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Do you have a copy of the ticket, counselor?
I know, I do not, Your Honor. It was from a 2019 incident or alleged incident. Let me rephrase that.
All right. I can get you a copy of the ticket. We can either set it for free trial. Really, the offer is going to be pleading as charged and dismissing upon payment. But we can set. Let me say this. That's going to be tentative. I'm going to check with the city attorney, but we can set it for a trial date and let you retry it on that date.
That's perfectly fine.
You want to do that?
Yes. That would be expedite things from that standpoint.
Right. And no, for your client, it may not even be necessary to pre-try it probably. 8/24/2023 is going to be the trial date. That's again.
I apologize, Your Honor. Was that August 24th?
Let me see. What dates do I have off?
Let's see.
Let me make sure I'm clear.
All right, please.
It's the 21st, the sex order offense.
Okay, so that's not a good thing.
So we're going to treat it as something. Okay, so let's come back. Let's see, September the 2nd.
September the 2nd is a Saturday. September the 4th.
Court's closed, we come back on the 5th.
September the 5th.
Yes.
All right, it's gonna be September the 5th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Okay,
All right, if there's nothing further, you and your client have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
and would that also be by Zoom, Your Honor?
Certainly, that will be like Burger King. You have it your way.
All right, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, counsel. Very good to see you, Mr. Laurel. You have a very good day as well. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Have a good day.
That gets me down to Leslie. Colonel Leslie. Don't file.
I mean, I can call.
City of Detroit versus Colonel David Leslie, case number SP 1457529, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Leslie. State your full name, Mr. Leslie.
I don't think the audio is connected. It still says showing connecting to audio.
Okay, let's pass the matter. Let's go to Catherine G. Catherine G, good morning to you, ma'am. This is the City of Detroit. Well, let's see which one we're gonna call. City of Detroit versus Catherine Kaela G, case number SP 1156012, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 120540111. SP 1218869. Counts 2 and counts 3. SP 1224481, counts 1 and counts 2 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the Honorable Court, Skyrocket Harris, P72832 on behalf of Ms. G. Please state your name for the record.
Smokes it up the middle and comes in the store.
Catherine.
Two on a double.
Okay, good morning, Ms. G. I see you've made some headway on some payments here. Did you pay or did you do community service? Pay or did you?
But I couldn't find that one. I paid order.
All right, you gotta get a better, your device is not coming through. You have to get a better connection if you can, or turn your video off, please.
Well,
Call into the record SP 137811071 and SP 137863031. Both were matters that Ms. G had pled to. I'm going to dismiss SP 137811071. That's paid. I'm going to close out SP 137863031. That's been paid. All the other matters are civil infractions that have either not been paid or that have not been paid. So those went into default. Most of them were in default. Why they weren't incorporated with the other matters, I don't know. Nevertheless, I don't know, have you taken the driving course, Ms. G?
Yes, I did.
You're gonna have to turn your camera off, ma'am. It may make the connection better for us. Because your connection is not good right now at
Hello?
all.
Can you hear me now?
You're breaking up
Keep
still.
coming back. Hold on. Hear me now?
I cannot. I'm gonna call it into the record 12-4-8-0-0-0-8-1. I'm gonna dismiss that case. The other cases, they're in default from 2021. I don't know how long those, some substantial speeding tickets. The speed is substantial. And I don't know how long those cases will remain on Ms. G's driving record. If we set them aside that she wants to work the deal out, I believe she's telling me that she took the driving course. I can look that up. Do have a certificate from Ms. G for the driving course.
Yes.
Let's pass the matter and give an opportunity for the council to speak with the city attorney and see if she can work out a deal for you on these civil infractions. All right, let's pass the matter. Give us a minute for the city attorney to come in, Ms. G, and we've acknowledged that you've taken the course. We'll let the city attorney know that.
Okay.
All right, let's move on. Mr. Vogel, good morning to you. I muted you, sir, because you had your television on. Can you unmute yourself and state your client's name, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Thank you. My client is Ms. Bassaru Gay, G-A-Y-E. It's a state case, Your Honor. I have not talked to the county attorney.
All right, where is Ms. Gay? Is she here?
No, Your Honor, it's a civil infraction.
Very well. This matter is set for a formal hearing. We'll give the officer the half-hour grace period that I generally give. The officer doesn't show up by 9:05. We'll call the case.
All right, thank you. I'm going to check into another court. Thank you, Your Honor.
Very well. Brings me down to Audie Greenwell. All right. Let's go with the city of Detroit versus Audie Green. Case numbers. SP 1210962, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 124-25901, SP 124-25321,
Yes.
SP 1405817, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 9819961. And 19-426-4461. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Greenwell.
Arthur Greenwell.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. And I am going to either set a pretrial date or give him an offer or set a trial date. He's got 2 old cases, SP 9819961. He owes $528 on it, 19-426-4461. He owes $414. He also, what's appearing to affect his license is SP 1405817. What I'll do is I'll set aside the default in that case, and I will allow him to pay the reinstatement fee up front of $45. Come back with a pre-trial date, hopefully with a valid driver's license, and we will adjudicate the other cases on that day, either through a pre-trial and an offer or a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Greenwell, and you can explain things to him. When you get out, you can let us know what your client wants to do.
Okay.
Join the room, Mr. Greenwell. I'm sorry, Mr. Andrew, let's go off the record with Greenwell. Do you have a file for me? Yeah. Let's go off the record. I'm sorry, Mr. Andrews. What is your client's name?
Good morning once again, Your Honor, to you and your staff. My client's name is Ms. Kayla Goddard.
Goddard?
Goddard, yes, sir.
And good morning to you, APA Cole.
Morning.
I had Attorney Zozo in here for a civil infraction state matter, and we're going to wait on the officer to show if the officer appears. If the officer, he did step out to get a to go and check into another court.
Okay. Do you know who the trooper is? I'm sorry, Your Honor, who the trooper is on that matter?
I do not. Yes.
Okay.
No, I will try and
I can wait till,
is Kayla Goddard here? Where's your client? She may be in the breakout room. I mean, in the I'm gonna start letting these people in. You know, Bill, Kayla Goddard. Kayla Goddard. Kayla Goddard? No Kayla Goddard. All right, let's move on. Leslie Lewis.
Yes.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Let's get probation down here for Miss Leslie Lewis, please. PCL 9132X, gentleman with the red and white and blue shirt. Hand on his sheet. You, sir? Yes, can you unmute yourself, please, and state your name?
I'm gonna call.
Unmute yourself, sir.
Okay, how you doing? This is Mario Owens.
What's your name?
Mario Owens.
No. All right. Good morning to you, Mr. Owens.
Hello.
City of Detroit
That's you. Yeah.
versus Mario Charles Marcel Owens, case number SP 1403984, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 140-43011. Appearance for the record, please.
Mario Owens. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Owens.
Mr. Owens, you can state your name for the record.
Mario Charles Owens.
Is the date time set? A pretrial open alcohol on a motor vehicle passenger. Then he's got this littering charge, which is that's a civil infraction, but we'll set aside the defaults on the civil infraction that the officer is going to be pleading to the open alcohol on the motor vehicle driver. May strike that passenger. That offers it's the same punishment as the driver in the court subject. It's a 2-point offense, $240 fine, and it's an alcohol-related offense on your driving record. You have an absolute right to a trial. Put you in the room with Ms. Harris, and I'll let you speak with her. Just let us know what you want to do.
Okay.
Join the room, please. All right. What's going to go on with Audie Greenwell, Mr. Perry?
Well, Your Honor, Mr. Greenwell would appreciate the ability to pay that $45 reinstatement fee and get his license.
Let's bring him back in. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Audie Greenwell. Mr.
Yes.
Greenwell, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel informed you that you want to pay the reinstatement fee up front, correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to mark the file on that ticket SP 14058-173. Pay that reinstatement fee $45. You wait 48 to 72 hours. You should potentially be able to get a driver's license if you don't have any tickets in any other jurisdictions. All right.
I already have my driver's license, sir.
Run his license, please.
The fact is, Your Honor, he does not. We've discussed this.
Oh, no, not at the moment, but I had them probably like last
Well,
week.
that's not what's being stated.
Okay.
You don't have it. Shut up.
Okay.
Does he have, I don't believe that he has. We'll see what he has. Let's not assume. Let's see. He says he does. It appears that he doesn't by just from the court's experience and looking at these tickets. But let's see what he has.
Yeah. I had got my license probably I got my license probably a month and a half
Be
ago.
quiet, mister. Please be quiet.
Okay.
You got it a month and a half ago?
In December, I'm sorry, in December.
More than a month, 6 months ago? Let's see. Let's see how long that license lasts.
Okay.
Unless it's still good. Nope, he got it in December and in June is gone again. Suspended,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, it's been suspended, yes.
So don't go around saying you got your license. You got that piece of plastic with driver's license on there, but I always say that's not worth the plastic is printed on.
Okay.
All right, so you can go back and pay this $45. You go to you got to come down to the window. It's going to be marked on that note of insurance. You're going to pay $45. Allow you to pay $45. You wait 48 to 72 hours. Approach the Secretary of State. See if you can get the license again. Come back with a valid license, registration, and insurance. And the city attorney should be willing to give you a pretty decent deal. And you have an absolute right to a trial. We're going to set a pre-trial up for August the 3rd, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. Hopefully you have a license by then, sir. If you don't have any further questions, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, have a good one. You're going to have to come down to the window and pay that $45. There's no way you can pay that online. You have to come down to the window.
Okay, I'll come in today and pay it.
Very well. Have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Oh, you too. Thank you.
All right. This is going to be the city of Detroit.
I believe.
We're ready on Owens.
You're ready on Owens? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Mario Owens. Mr. Owens, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, respectfully, we are requesting a trial date.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Owens?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to set a trial date for September the 5th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right.
5th. Okay. Thank you.
All right. If there's nothing further, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
All right. Thank you. You too, sir.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Kayla Marquita Goddard, case number 227-461-791, 227-461-811. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor, to you and your staff. Justin Andrews, P81445 on behalf of Kayla Goddard, who's present on Zoom. Say your name for the record, Ms. Goddard.
Kayla Goddard.
All right, good morning to you, Ms. Goddard. We've been here before. I guess this was set for a trial, and Officer Bantam appeared. I think that's Bantam. I can't read my own writing. What's going to change now, Mr. Andrews?
I thought today was a pre-trial date, Your Honor. I was calling to ask this most honorable court for a trial date. September 5th date seems to be feasible.
I couldn't hear you. Say that again.
Yes, Your Honor. My understanding this is a pre-trial date today. Nonetheless, I was going to ask this most honorable court to set this matter for the trial date that was being stated before September the 5th. So to work out something with the attorney on this matter. I did see APA Cole to address the one civil infraction in this matter. But if we can have a trial date, Your Honor, that's September 5th, that would be greatly appreciated.
I can't hear you because you're not speaking loud enough and Mrs. Mathis is speaking. Okay, now, one more time, you want a trial date and you said something about September 5th.
Yeah, the September 5th date that she set it to. We can have that
All right,
date.
September 5th is gonna be the trial date, September 5th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right?
All right, excellent. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Nothing further. You and your client have a very good day. Best of luck to you. Both.
Okay, it's 436, no, 360.
All right, that gets me down to
43.
Gardner. We're waiting on a trial. So far, I don't think any officers have showed up. Not that I know of. Any officers in the room? Right, this is the city of Detroit versus Felton Orr. Case number SP 131-2022, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 131-52281. There's officer. Appearance for the record, please.
Felton Orr.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Orr. Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Okay, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. And I don't know what the offer is going to be. I don't know what the city wants to do on this brandishing firearm. One. Seems like these guns are just overwhelming our community. I hope the allegation isn't true. All right, let's find out whether your client wants a trial date or he wants an offer. If he wants an offer, we're going to wait on the city attorney. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, Mr. Orr, and you can speak to Mr. Berry. Let us know what you want to do. All right. So Leslie's back on. He was trying to. Sorry. Let's go back on the record. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Ricardo David Leslie, case number SP 145-7529, counts 1 and counts 2. Mr. Leslie, state your name for the record, please. Mr. Leslie?
Yes.
Ricardo Leslie?
Oh, no.
All right, they're still unresponsive. Officer Dwyer, who is your client? Who is your defendant?
It was, I apologize, 1 second.
Morning to you.
Good morning, sir. It was Trayvon Gardner.
Okay, we have they're here. Let me put you in a breakout room to wait on the city attorney.
Okay, no problem.
Did I get his okay, that gets us back to this Leslie Lewis. Leslie Lene Lewis. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, let's call the City of Detroit versus Leslie Lene Lewis, case number Z8085361. Appearance for the record, please. So
Go with us, Barry
Sheriff
Jr.
Harris, on behalf of Ms. Lewis, Your Honor, I think she may have an appointed counsel, Mr. Humphreys. I'm not certain, but Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Lewis. Please state your name.
Leslie Lewis.
Turn your camera on, Ms. Lewis. Please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Lori Bumpus on behalf of the Probation Department. Your Honor, we are here today for a review. Your Honor, Ms. Lewis was placed on probation December 19th of 2022 for a period of 1 year. Since being placed on probation, Your Honor, she's paid $200 to date towards her fines and costs. She has a balance of $790. She did complete the consequences video. She reported, Your Honor, that she is scheduled to attend Alcohol Highway Safety on July 17th at eBay. Your Honor, she also has the information pertaining to the Victims Impact Panel. At this time, she continues to test at on-site. Her tests have been negative and she has not missed any tests since our last review.
Very well.
My balance had went down to 500. Because I had made a payment. I had made a payment of $250 last night.
You made it online?
Yeah.
All right, it hasn't registered yet. So I'm glad to see Ms. Lewis is following the court's orders and most importantly, not drinking. And she's got things scheduled. She's already done one assignment and you have 2 more of those and just some money to pay. So what do you have to say, Counselor?
Your Honor, I would respectfully request that once she completes the course, that the court would take into consideration the positive strides that she's making and possibly consider releasing her from probation early.
I'll definitely take that under consideration. How much does it cost you to test every week, ma'am?
She's testing 2 times a month.
Oh, 2 times. Okay. All right. So you're testing twice a month. We'll leave that in place. When can you have the rest of this stuff done, ma'am?
My class is not until July the 15th, so hopefully that day everything will be done and paid off.
Let's come back on July the 20th, another review.
Your Honor, she still has the Victims Impact Panel to attend, and that costs money.
Well, I don't see her money being that much of a problem unless we spend our money on something other than a Victims Impact course. But I'll bring her back on July the 20th, 2023. I don't hear her saying anything about having any trouble scheduling that Victims Impact. If everything is cleared up on that date, on the July the 20th date, meaning all the classes are taken and the money is paid and there's no other, allegations of drinking, then we'll close the matter out on that date. Is that, can you do that, Ms. Lewis?
Yeah.
You don't sound too happy about that. You want me to keep you on until this December?
No.
Oh, we got to get one more holiday out of you not drinking, ma'am. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Come back July the 20th, Ms. Bumpus. Thank you. Ms. Harris, thank you. Have a great day, ma'am. July the 20th review at 8:25. Nothing further. You have a very good day, Mr. Bumpus.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be the city of Detroit versus the Skyrocket case, state of Michigan versus the Skyrocket case number SX4219641. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, my name is Paul Zolzel, ZOSEL, P22757 on behalf, pardon me, of Miss Gay.
All right, as for purposes of your client's appearance, Mr. Zolzel.
Your Honor, with your permission, I waive her appearance. This is a civil infraction.
All right, I'm going to grant that. And I'm going to call out Trooper Harbaugh, badge number 1267. Hearing no response, go ahead, Mr. Zoltan.
Your Honor, I move to dismiss without prejudice.
I will grant that motion to dismiss, no office. If there's nothing further, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Good morning.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, have a good one.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, good morning. All right, have a great day, Mr. Zoltan.
Same to you, Judge. Thanks.
Your Honor, what was his client's name?
Gay. B is B-A. It's on the second page. B-A-S-S-I-R-O-U. G-A-Y-E. Gardner has a few minutes to wait. Felton Orr. Let's go back on the record for Mr. Orr. Mr. Orr, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do? Mr.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Orr would have this matter set for another pretrial, for a pretrial.
What are we going to accomplish with that pretrial?
It will give him an opportunity to resolve the license charge. The court apparently in the past gave him the ability to pay the reinstatement fee, and he's got to pay it out another jurisdiction's ticket before he can go forward and get his license.
All right. That's what you want to do, Mr. Orr?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to set another pretrial date of August the 3rd, 2023 at 8:38. All right.
Okay.
August the 3rd, 2023, 8:30. Come back and we'll see if you have that license.
Okay, thank you.
All right, there's nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you. Did Mr. Ricardo David Leslie get his microphone? All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Ricardo David Leslie. Mr. Leslie, can you state your name for the record, please?
Ricardo Leslie.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Oh no, Raymond on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor. My client would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And if you're not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Leslie, do you have valid insurance and registration?
On the vehicle, I did get insurance on the vehicle and a new tab for the car.
Let's see what you have, sir.
I don't have it in front of me. It was a 2-week thing for the insurance, and that 2 weeks, I'm sure it's passed.
Well, we give them an offer of pleading to the amended count of improper plates. I can give you some time to get some insurance. Or you could take the offer, $240 fine will dismiss the case.
I'll do the
And that-
240. I can do the two.
You'd rather do the 240 than going to get, using that 240 to get some insurance?
Well, you know what? I take your advice. I'll get your insurance. I'd like that off. That's better. Yes.
That's not advice, that's an option.
No, I'd rather choose to get the insurance.
All right. Come back pre-trial on August the 3rd, 2023. Bring valid insurance and registration. Will dismiss the case.
Thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, I'm gonna set aside the default so it doesn't affect your license. There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You as well. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. That's how long, I don't know how long it's gonna take the city attorney to come in here. Let's go ahead on to, Latricia Osborne.
He knows you're.
Yes.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Patricia, there's the city attorney. Who's on, Miss G? Who's on Miss G?
That's me, Your Honor.
Right, I have the city attorney. Good morning, Miss Snyder. I don't know if you have all the cases for Miss G, Miss Harris, but she does have she did take the defensive driving course. She needs an offer on her civil infractions. Miss Snyder, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Harris. All right, that gets us to Mrs. Osborne. That Latricia?
Yes.
Hopefully that's an O instead of a U. City of Detroit versus Latricia Osborne, case number SP 143938331, SP 1450670, counts 1 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Osborne.
Latricia Rashawn Denise Osborne.
Your Honor,
go ahead.
For purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Osborne, can you turn your camera on, please?
Hello.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes.
Can you show the court valid registration and insurance, please?
Yeah, I have to find out how to share it on my screen.
Why don't you just hold it up if you have a copy of it?
Okay, let me grab it.
All right, don't pass the matter. I think we can get Miss, Miss Grant out of here. I see she's at work. Let's see.
Okay, and Your Honor, I have my registration here.
Right, let's go back to the record with Ms. Osborne. See what you have as far as registration. Hold that up, please. 2024. Oh, Chevrolet. Okay, very well on that. What about insurance, ma'am?
The insurance I have to share because I did it online.
Why don't you send it to me?
Okay.
I'm gonna put my email address in the chat, and you can send it directly to me.
Okay.
Pre-trial?
Our counsel video penalty rounds.
Oh, there we go. All right, so we're not, we'll call Ms. Grant, get her out of here. But we'll stick with it. All right. As soon as I get that, I'll recall the case, ma'am. Let's pass the matter. City of Detroit versus so this case is going to be, I thought it was going to be a dismissal, but it's not for this all right, this is the City of Detroit versus Alicia Grant. Case numbers SP 141, strike that, SP 14, strike that, SP 417729, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 4177301. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Ms. Grant. Ms. Grant, please state your name for the record.
Alicia Grant.
All right, strike the last number, SP 4177301 from the record. That's in default. These are 2015 cases. And they were written by Officer Vickers, who is not with the force anymore. It's pre-trial. Going to make a motion, Counselor?
Your Honor, defense would move to dismiss.
All right, I'm going to dismiss based on age of the ticket. No objection to that. Is there any objection to that, Ms. Snyder?
No, Your Honor.
Age of the ticket. You still owe the court $258 for a no plate. I'm going to waive the warrant fee and hold you responsible for the reinstatement fees, ma'am. Those reinstatement fees, you owe $345 reinstatement fees. Cases are going to be dismissed. You have to pay the civil infraction and you have to pay the reinstatement fees. If there's nothing further, ma'am, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. All right, on the 207-8930 phone, who is that? 207 8930 is not here. Let's move on to Telor, T-E-L-O-R. 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 Not here either. Alicia's gone. That gets me. Let's get back on the record with Miss Osborne. Miss Osborne, I've got valid insurance and valid registration. So at this time, I'm going to one-time dismissal of these matters for providing valid documentation. All right.
Thank you.
All right. There's nothing further, ma'am. I'm going to waive the warrant fee as well. dismiss.
All right.
One-time deal, ma'am. I don't know what happened out there, but you gotta have your documents. All right.
Thank you. Okay,
Nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
you too. Thank you.
Thanks. That gets me down to A. Cattell, 3B. The gentleman sitting there at the desk with his documents in front of blue shirt or black shirt. State your name for the record, sir, please.
Kenneth Gray.
Kenneth Gray. Kenneth Gray. Kenneth Gray. Good morning to you, Mr. Gray.
Good morning.
This is set for the only problem, I don't see Mr. Gray on the docket.
I think it's set for show cause, Your Honor.
Show cause?
Near the bottom of page 3. If it's
Very well.
Kenneth Allen Gray.
Yes.
Let's see what we have here. City of Detroit versus Kenneth Allen Gray, case number SB 129-85301, SB 129-85321. Appearance for the record, please.
Well, with us, Barry
Here
Junior.
is on behalf of Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray, please state your name.
Kenneth Allen Gray.
Today is the date and
Yeah,
time set
perfect.
for show cause. Go ahead.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, waives formal reading, Your Honor.
You are not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. This is a false ID as one of the charges. So for that, I'm sure the city wants to talk to the police officer involved and we'll give them a trial date pardon me, you want to speak with the lawyer first?
Yes.
No. All right. All right, let's put them in a breakout and give them an opportunity to speak to counsel. And then we will see where that goes. Let's see here.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Talk to the lawyer, all right?
Okay.
Join the room, please. And some trial dates. On the iPhone, the gentleman right there, you need to put a better shirt on, sir, but mute yourself. What's your name, please? Unmute yourself, please.
Dwayne Osley.
Dwayne, say that last name.
Osley, Ousley.
Ousley. Good morning to you, Mr. Osley.
Yes.
Good morning to you.
All right, let's see where we are.
September 9th, Judge. I mean, excuse me, second.
Oh, well, I don't see him on the docket. Spell again, please. Hold on. Spell the last name again for me, please.
Ousley.
And the first name?
Dwayne. Dawayne.
Dawayne.
Yeah.
Let's see what it says. Dwayne Osley. Date of birth?
02/05/1993.
All right, you have to go to Judge Bryant's courtroom.
Yeah, they gave me the numbers for this one.
I don't see anything else, other than this one case, malicious destruction of property. I don't see anything else that's in your name.
Malicious destruction. Yeah, that's been got through. That's what I'm saying. That's been got through. Well, I got a traffic ticket and my license suspended.
I don't see that. Do you have a hyphenated last name for something else?
You say what?
Nobody. You have a hyphenated last name?
No.
Talk?
The other guy.
Do you have a case number then?
No.
You have a ticket number?
A ticket number? No.
Yeah, all I see in your name, you have a warrant out for your arrest for that malicious destruction of property way back in 2010.
No. What?
Why it's still open? You say it's supposed to have been thrown out. I don't see that. So you're gonna have to go to Judge Bryant. That's the only thing I see in your name. DWAYNEOUSLEY, correct?
No, it's DAW.
DAW. Well, you still have that 2010 case out there. Now that makes a difference. So I'm gonna give you Judge Bryant's information now. Leangelo, right?
Huh?
Dwayne Leangelo Osley, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a lot of stuff. 1409. 1409. It's 7:20. You're supposed to be here. Let's call the cases anyway, and we can get you an expedited date because you have a warrant out as well here. All right.
Excuse me. Can you break it down to me how I have a warrant out? And that was just in your jail facility. I was in your jail. Like I was locked up for almost a whole year and a half. I don't understand why all these.
All right. And because that case probably wasn't after you got the ticket, you got locked up. That was during the COVID too. After you got the ticket, you got locked up, and they never addressed that ticket. So that's probably how that happened.
Yeah, and they supposed to address it basically like my license too. Like I don't know how they kept telling me my license suspended and stuff like that. Like I'm driving under suspension license and I keep catching tickets right now as we speak, and I'm trying to get everything cleared up.
All right, let's see if we can get you squared away. All right. Let's call the cases. City of Detroit versus Dwayne Leangelo Osley, case number SP 108-60771, SP 108-60791. That one's in warrant status. Let's call SP 130-5900, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 142-3854, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1428259, counts 1, 2, and 3. It's call 16-3279341. Let's call 204-888881 and 204-888891. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. On behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Osley.
Dwayne Osley.
All right, let's call the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant, even though it's next month on the 20th. We'll call it today. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond, and I'll recall the warrants. First and foremost, Mr. Osley, do you have an ink pen, sir?
I have any what?
Do you have an ink pen?
E-pen? Get one.
Write this number down for your client. I'll put you in a breakout room so you can speak with him.
Okay. I need a E-pen.
This SP 8939992. That's SP 8939992. That's a civil infraction that was had back in 2018. He owes $258 for that. Before he even attempts to get a license, he's going to have to pay that $258. It appears that if he pays that $258, he'll be eligible, at least with the 36th District Court, to get a license. He'll wait 48 to 72 hours in order to approach the Secretary of State if he doesn't have any tickets in any other jurisdictions that are affecting his license. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, sir, with Mr. Berry, and he can explain things to you. Let us know what you want to do when you get out of that breakout room. All right.
Okay. Excuse me. Can I just do it myself? Like basically, okay, because I got it right here. You say 258.
No, I want you to talk to the lawyer, sir.
I got to really talk to a lawyer over a minor ticket, and I'm trying to get my
minor ticket. Okay, let's talk about this. Is a minor is 93 days in jail minor to you?
I was already in your system. See, that's what I'm saying. And
I asked you a question. You didn't answer my question. Is 93 days in jail minor to you?
No, I'm not about to throw my freedom away for 93 days for what?
Okay, that's why I'm asking you to speak to a lawyer, all right? You call it a minor ticket. The court doesn't look at any of this stuff minor. The court looks at any ticket you get as a major issue. It may not be as serious as some of the other issues that you've been involved with, but I still look at it as a major issue.
Right, I understand, but basically, like I've been seen before because I was on a tender in 2018. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I was on the tender and I came back to court.
Listen, sir, it's probably not much you can tell me. How old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30 years old. I got 20 years on you. Now I'm sure you know some things I don't. I'm not trying to say that. But I think I know a little bit more about what's going on than this, all right? And you obviously don't know what's going on. That's why I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with Mr. Barrett.
Okay.
Now, you can take the opportunity or you don't have to take the opportunity. You can let me know what you want to do.
Okay.
All right? Let the lawyer speak to the lawyer. You can explain things to him. What I'm trying to explain to you is that whatever you went through in 2018, it is still open and active.
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
Okay, that's why I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with a seasoned that's got more years in the game than I do. I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with him. All right.
Okay.
All right. Join the room. I'm gonna put you in the room, have a conversation with him. I told you before he even attempts to get a license, if he wants to get a license, he's gonna have to pay that $258. We'll leave the other stuff open and we'll join the breakout room.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gray. Is that Mr. Gray? Let's unmute yourself, Mr. Gray, please. You didn't get an opportunity to speak with counsel? You have to unmute yourself, sir.
He talking to you.
Hello? Yeah, Mr. Gray, did you get an opportunity to speak with the lawyer, please?
Yes.
You did. Oh, here she comes back in. She got disconnected some kind of way.
What did he say?
All right, we're back on the record with Mr. Kenneth Allen Gray. Miss Harris, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to your client. What's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Gray is respectfully requesting a trial date.
Very well. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gray?
Yes.
Set a trial date for September the 5th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right?
Okay.
If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Okay, you too.
Thank you. All right. Samsung.
Yeah.
Samsung.
Oh, you do have this. Hello, how you doing today? Hey.
All right, on the Samsung, what's your name, sir?
Saint Michael Grayson.
Say that again, please.
Saint Michael Grayson.
Grayson?
Yes, Grayson.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Somebody help me out. I don't see Grayson on the docket.
Page 3, Your Honor, near the bottom of the page, under Kenneth Gray's name.
St. Michael. Okay, there we go. Thank you. City of Detroit versus St. Michael Anthony Grayson, case number SP 137-27941. Appearance for the record, please.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf of Mr. Grayson. Mr. Grayson, please state your name.
Saint Michael Anthony Grayson.
Date, time set for a show cause. Go ahead, counsel.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands to mute, Your Honor.
Well, enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Grayson, do you have valid insurance, sir?
Yes, I do.
Can you show the court that, please?
Are you able to see that? I heard you say earlier you had.
Yeah, just hold it still for me. Very well. I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. All right. Nothing further, sir. You have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Okay, you too, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, let's move on. That brings me down to 313-401-3032. 313-401-3032. Press *6 to unmute yourself on that phone, please. 313-401-3032. Press *6 to unmute yourself. Miss G, did you work out something for Miss G, Miss Harris? Before we, Miss G, you're gonna have to call in. I'm gonna imagine, because your device is very is breaking up very bad.
Okay,
Miss Harris, give her the call-in number if we can, please.
Okay, is she ready?
Are you ready, Miss G?
Yes.
I think she can hear me. Give her the call-in number, please.
It's area code 929-436-2866.
Okay, I got it.
All right, call in, we'll let you in the room, all right?
Okay.
All right, that's gonna bring me down to, Janice
Your Honor,
Livingston.
before we move,
Okay, go
before we
ahead.
move to the next one, I think Ms. Schneider wanted to know the status of the two that are set on the docket for review. And that could possibly help us in determining what the offer might be.
Actually, she paid those, Ms. Schneider. She paid a no proof of insurance. She paid the improper plate, and she paid the no ops, failure to display.
And then how many civil infractions did she have, Your Honor?
She had, she took the class. She had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 civil infractions. Then she paid 2012 of unregistered, untitled. She paid that. So she has 8 civil infractions outstanding.
Were any of the civil infractions, for lack of a better term, really bad, or any of them really fast speeding?
Yeah,
or
the most
like that?
egregious, I would say, is the 21 to 25 over. And then she had a 6 to 10 over. And then she had a disregard and traffic control device. So all the other ones are documents and a no seat.
In light of her payments, Your Honor, and it sounds like some of these are old, I would ask to make 2 of the civil infractions a blockading and then dismiss the balance.
Very well. Is she there still? You're gonna hang up and call in? You got an offer, Ms. G.
Okay, I'm not sure. Hold on, I'm calling in.
All right, hang up and call in, please. All right, let's pause. Mr. Simon there?
Yes, Judge.
Let's call Mr. Gardner. Case, City of Detroit and the State of Michigan versus Trayvon Khalil Gardner. Case numbers SP 130633431. SX 4031541.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jonathan Simon, P 35596 on behalf of Mr. Gardner.
Mr. Gardner, can you state your name for the record, please?
Trayvon Gardner.
Let's see these other cases. 3/17/2022, written by it's got 3 other state cases like dang, not this year. So even the class, according to the allegation, even the class couldn't help them from this propensity to speed. But that's still an allegation, and it hasn't been. So I do have an offer, or at least from the state on the SP. I did have Officer Dwyer here. I'll mark him as here. Is he in the room now? He did give a offer to the city attorney, and he stated he had no recollection. As for the SX 4031541, that is 1 to 5 speeding, and that's civil infraction, formal hearing. And I do not see an officer, trooper DZAGULONES. You want to make motions on those tickets, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor. Move to dismiss without prejudice.
All right, we're going to dismiss the No, dismiss the SP 1306341 for no recollection. SX 403141 will dismiss that for no officer. What about these other state cases? Are you going to represent him on these?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's called City of Detroit versus Trayvon Lil Gardner, case number SX 4229353, counts 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Simon.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jonathan Simon, P 35596 on behalf of Mr. Gardner.
Mr. Gardner, state your name again for the record. Those cases are pending.
Gardner.
All right. Do you want to set a, this is Mr. Gardner. I already know who this is. I looked him up and everything. With all that jewelry on, how could I not recognize him? I looked you up, sir. You're doing some good stuff.
Appreciate you.
Now we can just slow him down a little bit, you know. But again, it's an allegation. And give me your stage name again.
Skilla Baby.
Skilla Baby, right. I looked you up right after that you came in. So I even asked my kids about you, you know what I mean? Skilla Baby. So he's got millions of views. I guess when you get up into those kind of numbers, that's what gets you to afford those extra luxuries and particularly, yeah, I know I read that your dad was a heavy influence in your life who's passed away, and I want to say that if I'm correct, that you didn't always listen to him too much sometimes, you know, but you had a passion and you followed your dream, and I think what I understood. Maybe it was your father quoting that you were a very good student in school, or did you say that?
No, yeah, I was a good student in school.
You're a very good student in school, and it was something else. Did I read that stuff correctly?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and but he followed his dream, and now he's known to the world as Skilla Baby. So that's good stuff, sir. I enjoyed reading that. What do you want to do with these tickets, Mr. Simon?
Judge, could we set them over for a formal hearing?
For a formal hearing. And that date is going to be September the 7th, 2023 at 9 a.m. on those three state matters.
Thank you, Judge.
Nothing further. Hey, I think he said that too, if I remember correctly, he wanted to come into court. He came into court, and he said he was going to be vindicated of this reckless driving charge as well, if I remember that correctly. So he got the case dismissed. All right. And he took the driving course. I have that noted in here. And here's, I got the name down here too. I wrote it down. All right. So if there's nothing further, we'll see you back. Hopefully last time in these matters on September 7th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Take care.
I'm very much welcome. Have a great day. Good luck to you. Keep up the good work, sir. Let's move on. That gets me to Miss Livingston. This is the City of Detroit versus Janice Marie Livingston, case number SB 1297488, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris. On behalf of Ms. Livingston, please state your name.
Janice Marie Livingston.
All right, today is, good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Today is the date and time set for a show cause in the matter. Go ahead, Ms. Harris.
Purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Livingston, do you have valid registration and insurance, ma'am?
No, I don't, because the car down, so I haven't been driving it.
So the attorney is not on.
Right. That poses a bigger issue because typically we would dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation, but now she indicates the car is down. Set a trial date or take the improper plate, $240 fine, dismiss the other matters. Will dismiss the improper plate upon payment or set a trial date. Speak to Ms. Harris in the breakout room, please.
Okay.
Judge, did the officers for David checking the call on the phone, Mr. Johnson?
With Danny David, I haven't seen any other. I don't think there's any officers here. I got Officer Johnson in the breakout room. None of the other officers checked in.
Because Officer Johnson is on one of the trial teams. I don't know if that's.
I don't see with Danny David either, but I got some people that are sitting waiting. Let's get them in. What's that? Deshaun Gavin is up there. Next, do we have anybody that's been sitting there waiting on the iPhone? The gentleman, Mr. Osley. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Osley. Mr. Osley, I've given you an opportunity, sir, to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Mr. Barry, what does Mr. Osley want to do?
Mr. Osley is would like to pay that $238, get his license. If we could get a pretrial date for these other matters, he should be able to have accomplished that.
Mr. Osley, are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, you understand better what's going on now, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, you see why I wanted you to speak with the lawyer. You can give you some insight. I know it can be frustrating sometimes when you have old tickets and you've been to jail. I got a lot of people a lot of people say I play by mail and things just don't get to where they're supposed to go by no fault of your own. But it's a process, and when they're open like this, we have to go through the process because I don't have any information that the case has ever been adjudicated. So I don't know if you've ever had a license before, but if you pay this civil infraction, you don't have any tickets in any other jurisdiction, I think that you'll be able to be eligible for a license. I'm going to give you until August 3rd, 2023 to take care of that. Now, once you come down and pay this ticket, SB 8939992, $258, you wait 48 to 72 hours and approach the Secretary of State and see what's necessary to get a license. That would come back. I don't see any other any more egregious matters. I see one wrong way drive. We didn't call that in the record. So in a violation of basic speed law, basically a 2-point ticket. It doesn't have a speed down there, but other than that, he's got all document tickets. So I imagine if you bring back a license, registration, and insurance, most of the stuff will be taken care of with that. All right. Do you have any further questions, sir?
No, sir.
All right. Your next court date is going to be August the 3rd, 2023 at 8:30. I consolidated all the matters. So even if you get something for that July 20th date, you can disregard that now. We did today what we would have done on July 20th. Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Down. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Janice Livingston. Ms. Livingston, giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial date.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Livingston? Is she there?
Yes.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Livingston? Come on back on September the 7th, 2023 at 9 a.m. We'll see if we can get some resolution to that, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Have nothing further, ma'am. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too.
September
Right.
7th, Your Honor.
September 7th, yes. I hope she got it right. Let's see. Gavin. Deshaun. Is Sean Gavin there?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Officer Johnson, good morning.
How you doing, Officer Johnson? Good morning to you.
I'm fine, sir. And yourself?
Very well. You're looking for long?
Yes, sir. Because I got another
All right,
courtroom.
I have some people in the breakout room.
Okay, I just stand by there.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them in momentarily. I'll look, take an inventory of who's here. The people on the phone, can you press *6 to unmute yourself? *6 to unmute yourself on the telephone. We have some people on the phone, and then we have some people in the breakout room. And Mr. Gavin, can you unmute can you turn your camera on and state your name, please? I'm gonna put you out, Mr. Gavin. He turned his camera on. All right, very well. I don't see him on the docket at all. Good morning to you, sir. Mr. Gavin?
I think he's on page 3, Your Honor, and it might be kind of like in the center of the 845. Well, not in the center, but it's a U ticket closer to the top of 845.
Yes, yes. Disorderly conduct. I don't see why it's not pulling up. Maybe it's some fault of mine. Okay, I see why. This thing is so sensitive. You get one letter wrong. He's got some traffic matters as well. Gavin, I don't know what's wrong with your volume on your device. We're not hearing anything you're saying. You're gonna have to fix that, sir. Maybe you're muted on your end as far as your device is concerned, but it seems like you're all good as far as the computer. All right, I asked 401-3032. I can't hear you, sir. And then let's mute. Let's see if this is Miss G.
Hello?
Miss G, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Catherine Michaela G. Miss G, your offer is going to be pleading, and this is the court is very generous. I think the court sees it as a very generous offer because you paid those other infractions. You took the class.
Yes.
Just be two counts of blocking traffic, and we'll dismiss the other matters.
Okay.
That's $175 a piece, and neither of those tickets will abstract to the Secretary of State. It's just akin to what the court calls an expensive parking ticket. and you won't have to worry about any points on your license. That's because you took care of your previous obligation and that you took the class.
Yes. So I will be able, to get my tags now?
You'll be able to what now?
To get my tags.
You gotta get some insurance first.
Yeah, I know I have to get my insurance first and then my tags.
It appears that you would be able to do that.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hold on a second. You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
All right. As it relates to the civil infractions, counsel, will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for those responsible, please?
So stipulate.
Will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm writing all this stuff down, ma'am. I'm running out of ink in this pen.
Okay.
For all this stuff I have to write. All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, 2 counts, amended counts of blocking traffic, and dismiss the other matters. When can you pay? 175 and 175.
I did it already. I gotta do it again.
You gotta pay. What you did was you paid for those misdemeanor tickets that you had, and
yes.
you had 8 civil infractions.
Okay.
And you had, one of them was a 4-point offense, the other one was a 3-point offense, and the other one was a 2-point offense. The city attorney, based on your taking the class, she'll only ask you to pay for 2 of those civil infractions, and neither of those civil infractions are gonna have any points on your license.
Okay.
And then all the other civil infractions were to be dismissed. So another $350 and you'll be all set.
Okay, I can do it Wednesday.
All right, I'm gonna give you 7 days, pay by the 6/27/2023. You pay it, ma'am, we'll close the matters out. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, Mr. Gavin, did you get your, can you hear us now? I mean, can you speak now? Let's see. Gavin, I know you can hear me, but we can't hear you still. I don't know what's going on your end. Your Zoom in is okay. I think it's your device. There it is. There it is. Well, you just had it.
Hello?
All right. Very well. City of Detroit versus Deshaun Gavin, case number U64651622. It's called SP 122766712, SP 124953441, SP 1249538 counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 144803331. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gavin.
John Gavin.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the show cause. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. Deshaun Stephen Gavin.
Yes, Deshaun Stephen Gavin.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea as warrants. We'll recall the warrants, and we can get him an offer, or we can set it for a trial date Do you have a valid license, sir?
No.
Why not?
My license is revoked until August.
It's under audit?
Revoked until August.
Revoked until August? Okay.
I plan on having tickets when they come to drive and handle before August.
Well, he's gonna have to set this default aside for this disregarding traffic control device, because that's not gonna help him at all. I'm gonna set the default aside. Let's give him a pre-trial date. What day in August are you gonna have that ticket? That license, you think?
I go in front of the board on the 12th.
Of August? Okay, so he's got dates already set. Let's have him back on 8/21/2023 at 8:30. Make sure, Ms. Mathis, we set this default aside. All right, good luck to you on that.
Thank you.
He's got a no ops ticket. That's warrant status. I don't know if that's gonna help him either. That's already been adjudicated. He has to pay $348. We'll deal with that when you come back, all right?
Okay.
All right, come back on August the 21st, 2023 at 8:30, all right?
Okay.
Nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you, John.
Grimes set for trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
Warrant to you, ma'am. No, Grimes isn't set for trial.
Your Honor, if I'm not mistaken, Ms. Grimes is back from Friday. Is that correct, Ms. Grimes?
Yeah, you told me to come in Tuesday.
Yep.
I didn't tell her that.
Ms. Grimes, I know, Ms. Grimes was here on Friday. She had 3 matters on the docket. We set those matters for trial. However, she had I believe it's a 2017 case that is preventing her from getting her license. So that is the purpose of her being here today. We're hoping that she could get permission to pay the reinstatement fee so that she could get her license in good standing.
Yeah, you gotta pay, she's gotta pay. No, I don't see where anything is affecting her getting her license. I don't see anything affecting her getting her license. Ms. Grimes, have you gone to the Secretary of State yet?
Yes, and they gave me a list of tickets, but they said it's only one that's holding me back from getting my license.
Is that under 36 District Court?
Yes.
What's the ticket number?
It's the citation number on here.
What is it?
162957581.
That, I see. Okay, that's a new one for me. The only thing I can, pay the reinstatement fee. I'll allow her to pay the reinstatement fee up front.
And if that matter is not adjudicated, Your Honor, could that matter be set for trial along with the others that she has? And I can't remember your trial date, Ms. Grimes. I think it's August.
Essentially that matter.
Yes, it's August 22nd.
Yeah.
I don't know why that wasn't set for trial. Let's call the case City of Detroit versus Courtney Taiwana.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Grimes, case number 16-295-758, counts 1 and 2. SP 14238-721, SP 1424598, counts 1, 2, and 3. U 313790116, State of Michigan versus Courtney Taiwana Caprice Grimes, case numbers SX 2344752, counts 1 and counts 2, and let's add 17280757 to the record. Ms. Grimes, state your name, please.
Courtney Grimes.
All right, printed it off, I'm sorry. All right.
So, Your Honor, can all of these matters be scheduled for that trial date? We only had 3 matters that were set, that were on the docket on Friday.
What happened? Why didn't all of them get set then?
Your Honor, we were only allowed to address what was on the docket on Friday.
Pay reinstatement fee up front for the 16-295-7581, and we will schedule all matters for trial. Pardon me? Yeah, but then not all the matters. So what about as far as the warrants on the arraignment on the warrants, Counselor?
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Respectfully request that any warrants be recalled.
I enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond, and we will set all matters for a trial / formal hearing on the date that was already entered into the record, and I'll find that out for the other matters. That's going to be set for trial. We have a formal hearing date on 8/1/2023 and a trial date on 8/2/2022, August the 22nd, 2020. So we're going to consolidate all of those and put them on one date. Let's put them on 8/22/2023. All right. All matters, trial / formal hearing, and pay the reinstatement fee up front on the misdemeanor false info. Wait 48 to 72 hours. You're going to have to come down to the courthouse, pay that $45 up front, and hopefully you'll have a valid license. That for your license up, come back on the 22nd. We'll get some resolution on all the matters then, all right?
Okay.
Potentially, all right? If there's nothing further, you have a very good day, Ms. Grimes. Good luck to you.
So I'm able to go take my license test?
Well, wait, first you're gonna have to come down and cough up that $45.
Okay.
And then you're gonna wait 48 to 72 hours after you do that so that those that clearance will be sent to the Secretary of State. You're gonna come down to the 36th District Court and pay those monies. And then hopefully after that, you can get a valid license.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna have to wait at least until you pay the $45 and then wait 48 to 72 hours after that. Come to the window and pay that, and then come back on August 22nd, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right?
9 a.m.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Have a very good day, ma'am.
Okay.
City of Detroit versus Jeremy Odom. Case number SB 1396773, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Jeremy Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Odom. Mr. Odom, state your name.
Jeremy Odom.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Is there an Officer Povich, Officer Scott Povich? I do not see. Let me let these people in the room.
Hello?
Hold on one second, sir. Good morning to you. Just letting everybody in so we know who we have. Any Scott Povich? No Scott Povich. Officer Povich, go ahead, Counselor.
Defense motion to dismiss, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to grant the motion to dismiss. No officer. If there's nothing further, Mr. Odom, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
No, sir. Thank you.
All right, have a great day. I had an iPhone. I believe that iPhone was Mr. Who's on the Zoom user? Zoom user.
They talking to you.
John A. Lee.
No, that's not you. I don't have the Zoom user anymore. All right, on the, okay, the gentleman, what is Kendra? I don't think Kendra, she left. 67, the gentleman on the phone, 675-4626. What's your name, please?
Mr. Gatlin, Your Honor.
Gatlin?
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Gatlin, right?
Yes, sir.
Is the Wi-Fi back on? So the Wi-Fi off?
Listen, G.
Wait.
You have to mute yourself, please. City of Detroit.
Wait, is it on?
Versus.
I'm trying to connect.
City of Detroit versus Ronell Cortez Gatlin, case number 214-15830, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, that's Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gatlin.
Ronell Cortez Gatlin.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matters. Mr. Gatlin, you have a valid license, sir?
Say it again, Your Honor.
You have a valid license?
No, yeah, Your Honor. My life's been very difficult. I just need a little bit more time. Like I stated before, I'm on my way to get my license, and I do have my permit. And, you know, I'm having financial problems, but I'm pushing through and making it through. And I just need a little. Say that again?
Hold on a second, sir. I'll run that license and see what's going on. Let me pass the matter momentarily and take another inventory. Leannis?
Yes.
Can you pronounce the name for me?
Leilani Lenny.
Laney?
Yes.
What's your last name? Good morning to you.
Good morning. Last name Lane, Lane.
Right. All right, I have a valid driver's license for Mr. Ronell. It's when you have a permit, sir, you have a valid license. You just have to operate within that permit. What about registration and insurance? I mean, registration and, yeah, what about registration and insurance? Do you have valid registration and insurance, sir?
No, sir. I just need a little bit more time, Your Honor, to pay that. I had a lot of financial problems with bills and whatnot in work, so I'm still working on it.
Let's give them till August the 3rd, 2023 at 8:30, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, come back August 3rd, 2023 at 8:30.
Okay, Your Honor, thank you. Have a good
All
one.
right, good luck to you, sir. I hope you can get over that hump, all right? I'm sure you will.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I think.
Just call it. What, say it one more time?
Right. City of Detroit versus Leonie Lane, case number SP 1375249, count 1 and count 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, that's very
Skyrocket
Junior.
Harris. Go ahead, Mr. Berry, sorry.
Oh, that's very Junior on behalf of Ms. Lane. State your full name, Ms. Lane.
Yes.
Let Miss Leonie Lane,
Yes, this is Leilani.
state your name for the record, please.
Leilani Lane.
All right, do you have a valid license, ma'am?
No, my license was suspended.
Why haven't you gone and established it as a purposes of, hold on, as purposes of arraignment, counselor?
Yes,
I
Junior, we
went to
would,
the-
Hold on, Ms. Lane.
we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Snyder, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Lane has paid $288 toward a no proof of insurance civil infraction. She has now, and it's all rolls out of the same tickets. She has now seems like she'd be eligible for a license now, but she has a disregard the red signal and a no ops ticket. They all rolls out of the same occurrence. What would your offer be for Ms. Lane? Ms. Lane, why haven't you gone to reestablish your license or get a license?
I went to the Secretary of State and they told me that I had to wait until the 28th of this month to get my license back.
Well, I'll just set a pretrial date. Wait till the 28th of this month. We're gonna set a pretrial date, see if you have that license on the 3rd of August, okay?
Okay.
At 8:30. Come back the 3rd of August, bring that valid license in, and maybe Miss Snyder will be inclined to dismiss since you paid that $288 on that no ops, all right?
Thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too.
All right. Now, Mr. Zane.
Yes,
Good morning to you. What's your last name, sir?
Lee. Good morning to you.
Okay. Lee. Okay, Isaiah. City of Detroit versus Zane Isaiah Lee. Case numbers SP 1116638, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1117732, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1117827, SP 1118621, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1129380, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1153533, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1382781, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1382788, SP 1386712, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1386791. Appearance for the record, please.
He said it.
On behalf of Mr. Lee, state your full name, Mr. Lee.
Johnny Isaiah Lee.
Your Honor.
Johnny?
Yes.
Johnny, Isaiah Lee, go ahead, counsel.
Yes, for purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. He's got a long way to go. I'm gonna put the better driver's course in the chat if you choose to take it. Put the better driver's course in the chat. He owes reinstatement fees for SP 13827,813. Also, he owes a reinstatement fee, SP 13867,122. Pay those, I'll allow him to pay those up front. $45, he's gonna have to come to the window and do that. And either give him an offer, set a trial date, or set another pre-trial date. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, speak to this young man, and see if you can offer him some advice, Mr. Berry.
Yes, Your Honor.
Join the breakout room, please. All right, Officer Johnson is T. Long here? Is Thelma Elizabeth Long here? I think Ms. Long, let's see that, I have some people that are not unmuting themselves. I think Ms. Long was a person that not very skilled in the, let's see the file. All right, Gregory Jeans. Gregory Laverne Jeans here. He hasn't established his connection. That gives me to Lisa G. Is that Lisa Green, Lisa Michelle Green?
Yes.
Good morning to you, Ms. G.
Good morning.
You have a valid license registration, ma'am? Valid license and insurance?
No, I do not.
City of Detroit versus Lisa Marie Green. Strike that. Melissa Michelle Green. Is Michelle Green correct?
Yes.
Case number SP 1012911, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1022514, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Ms. Green. Ms. Green, please state your name.
Lisa Green.
You're in the driver's seat of a vehicle, ma'am?
I'm just sitting here. I'm not driving. My boys are out of school. I have.
That's not the question I asked you, ma'am.
I'm just sitting here for court.
All right, is that yes or no?
Yes.
You're in the driver's seat of a vehicle and your boys are what?
Just the boys are in the house. They were loud. I can go back in. I'm not driving. It's not even my car.
I didn't ask you that, ma'am. I didn't ask you that.
Okay.
Everybody wants to. You're kind of guessing what I'm trying to guess what I'm thinking, right?
Oh, I just don't want you to think I was driving or anything. I'm just here.
Is that your car?
No.
Whose car is it?
This is my kid's dad's car.
And your kid's dad is in the house too?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a quiet space for me right now. That's all.
I understand. I don't believe you, but I understand.
Oh.
All right. For purposes of why haven't you got a license, ma'am?
So I actually did go back to the Secretary of State and they told me something was still holding up my license. I am on the payment plan for 2 other jurisdictions right now. So I'm working on it. I just don't have the money to pay it all off.
She's got tickets in all over the place. Zooming in from the driver's seat of a car. Everybody just goes and sits in the driver's seat. That's what everybody does. That's the same explanation.
No, well, I was just on the
everyone gives. Everybody gives that explanation. No, nobody drives without a license. They all give the explanation. I'm just sitting here because it's a quiet space. Some people are at a job. I'm in my friend's car, but they just get the driver's seat.
Oh my goodness. I know, it don't look good.
I don't know what else to do. I mean, was this the first time you've been in front of me?
This is my second.
And you still haven't gotten it together?
Well, since I've seen you, I've made payments to, like I said, two other jurisdictions. I just had court dates for Highland Park and Royal Oak. I'm working on paying them off because I believe that's what's holding up my license. Secretary of State, couldn't tell me what was holding up my license.
They couldn't tell you exactly. They couldn't give you a printout.
Excuse me?
They couldn't give you a printout.
No, I'm not sure why, but they told me they're not.
You must have went to the wrong counter, because just a second ago, Miss who was that? She had a printout. She knew everything.
Oh, well, that's good. I wish I went to that person.
8/3/2023. We'll give you one more opportunity to get it together.
So what exactly do you want me to have? My whole license? You want me to have every jurisdiction paid off by the 3rd? Is that what you're telling me?
I want you to have a license. Now, if you don't want to come back, we can get you an offer now, or we can just set a trial date, and you can see if you can do better than at trial, meaning you can win at trial. I want you to have a license and some insurance. That's what I want you to have. And I'm sure everybody in the state of Michigan would like to see that as well.
Oh, so I would like that too. I'm working on it.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to take the extra time and get a license, or do you want to take a deal today, or you want to set a trial date? Let me put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris and speak to her. Maybe she can help.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. What's your name, please?
Come along.
There's Thelma Long.
Yes.
I figured you were calling in. I have Officer Johnson here now. Let's call the case. This is the City of Detroit versus Thelma Elizabeth Long, case number SP 125-8195, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Long. State your full name, Ms. Long.
Thelma Elizabeth Long.
Officer Johnson, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Officer Robert Johnson, badge number 783, Detroit Police Department.
All right. Mrs. Snyder, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Ms. Long, do you have valid registration and insurance for this vehicle?
No, I don't have the vehicle is gone.
Do you have a vehicle?
No, I don't.
What do you want to do with these tickets, Officer Johnson and Madam Snyder?
The offer, Your Honor, would be 1 count of improper plate, dismiss the balance.
1 count, improper plate, $240 fine, dismiss the other matters, and I'll dismiss the improper plate upon payment. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry so he can explain things to you. All right, Ms. Long? And you can talk to him about, see if he can help you out anymore.
Okay.
All right. Join the room, please. All right. Mr. Berry, join the room and speak to Ms. Long. Counselor, what happened to Mr. Johnson? All right, we'll get Mr. Lee out of here momentarily. Nobody else is unmuting themselves. H&A Green.
Both you guys. What time is it?
Green, are you there?
That's.
Where goes your phone? I don't got it.
Turn your camera on, please.
Exactly what you did. Big.
It's not working.
Says Janae Green will start video later. First time I've seen that. Did you hit that, ma'am? Did you press that she'll start video later? All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Green. Ms. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, well, she got off the car and got on the front porch where she could have been out there all along. All right.
I should have been.
We're respectfully requesting a new pretrial date, Your Honor.
All right. Give me a pre-trial date. It's gonna be the last one. We're gonna have to get some movement on this. August the 3rd, 2023 at 8:30 a.m., all right?
Okay.
Do you have any further questions, ma'am?
No, I'm okay.
If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck on that license.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Mr. Barry, what's your client want to do?
Yes, Your Honor. He's going to take the driver improvement course. He'd like to pay the $45 reinstatement fee so that he can hopefully expectedly get his license and return to the court. So we seek a trial date, Your Honor, a bench trial date.
You want a trial date or you want a pre-trial?
Your Honor, thank you.
Trial?
Pre-trial.
Pre-trial or trial?
Pre-trial.
Very well. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lee? What happened, Mr. Lee? Can you unmute yourself, please?
Yes.
If you want to do that, sir, you're going to pay these up front. You have to come down to the courthouse and bring the $45 in person, pay them at the window, wait 48 to 72 hours, and then approach the Secretary of State. We'll give you until August 3rd, 2023. Come back then. I gave you the information to the Better Drivers course in the chat. Take a screenshot of that, and hopefully you'll have all what's necessary to get a decent offer when you come back, all right?
Okay.
You have any questions, sir?
No.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too.
August the 3rd, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Okay.
Ready, yes, to Ms. Long.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Mrs. Thelma Long. Ms. Long, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what your client want to do?
She would avail herself of the offer, Your Honor.
That's what you want to do, Ms. Long? You want to take the deal?
Yes,
All right, can you raise your right hand, please?
yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
You can put your hand down, Ms. Long. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
yes,
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
yes,
You understand Mr. Berry went in the breakout room and read you your other advice or rights, did he not?
he explained things to me, yes,
You understood that?
yes,
You have any questions about him?
no,
You know, when you take this deal, you're gonna give up those other rights and the right to trial?
yes,
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
no,
All right, let me draw your attention back to September 30th, 2021 at around 4:28 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Connor and Frankfurt, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
I don't know really how to answer that question because, like I said, I was not in the car. I was not there.
Okay, well, you didn't have an occasion to come and encounter with the Detroit Police Department, then. Let me ask you a different question. Did you own a 2006 Chevrolet around that date and time?
Yes.
Was there something wrong with the plates on that vehicle?
Yes.
What was wrong with the plates on that vehicle?
They had the other car plates on it.
All right, and that car was operable as well, right, around that date and time?
He had just got that car, yes.
All right, and that car was in your name, ma'am, at that date and time?
Yes.
Very well. I'm gonna find your client. You satisfied with that, counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
We'll find your client guilty of the, as charged, the improper plate. $240 fine will dismiss upon payment, will dismiss the other matters now with stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Long, when can you pay the $240? I'll dismiss the case when you pay it.
Next month on the 7th.
All right, I'm gonna give you until July the 20th. Come back on July the 20th and make sure that's paid before then. We'll dismiss the case. You pay it at any DivDac kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you can upload that DivDac app to your phone as well. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it now. If it is nothing further, then you have a very good day. The best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
July 20th, next court date, pay by then, we'll close it out.
You say next month on the 20th?
Next month on the 20th, as long as it's paid by then, we'll dismiss the case and close it out.
Okay, thank you.
Very well. If it's nothing further, have a very good day. And Officer Johnson, I think he's already left. 16:15. All right, have a good day, ma'am.
All right, you too.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Vassal Johnson, good morning to you.
Oh, good morning, Judge.
Where's Mr. Ladani?
Judge, can I have a minute? I can let me pull over. I'm headed to Oakland County, and I can tell you all about it.
Very well. All right, Mr. Jeans, you finally got connected. This is the city of Detroit versus Gregory Laverne Jeans, case number SP 1405102. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Jeans, please state your name for the record. You have to unmute your device, please.
Yes, Gregory Jeans.
Good morning, sir. Are you on the phone at 4013032?
401, what's that?
That's not your phone number?
My phone number is 313-784-2001.
All right. So Mr. Jeans, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Do you have valid registration? Do you have valid license and insurance, sir?
No, I don't have the vehicle I was driving is insured, but it's in a different name. And as far as my valid driver's license, the state wanted me to have a form faxed from my primary doctor stating that I could drive, because when I went to the Secretary of State to apply for, to get my driver's license back, that's what they told me. It came up in the computer. My primary doctor told me she did fax over some forms saying that I was able to drive, but nothing has happened. They're telling me the same thing at the Secretary of State, that keeps coming up.
Well,
I don't know what is really going on. I'm trying to figure out the next step to take with this.
I don't know either. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Harris. He's got to tell you to stop at the stop sign, driving while license suspended, and no proof of insurance. Join the breakout room, speak to Miss Harris, and then let us know what your client wants to do when he comes out.
Oh, okay.
Get joined, sir, at breakout room. What happened to Green, Ajane?
He called back and stated that he is too out for his job. He needs to reschedule.
All right.
Someone call me later and I'll put it back on.
401-3032. Press star. There you go. Who's that on the phone? On the phone. Who is that?
Doris Owens.
Owens? Doris Owens. All right. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
This is the City of Detroit versus Doris Shanae Owens. Case number SP 1437179, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood F. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Owen.
Doris Shanae Owens.
Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we'd waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. At this time, we'll offer your client a amended count of blocking traffic. That's a 0-point offense for that disregard the traffic control device, and we'll dismiss the other matter. You have an absolute right to a trial, ma'am, or you can take that deal. It's a 0-point offense. It doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State. It's $175. We'll close it out upon payment and we'll dismiss the other misdemeanor now. What would you like to do, Ms. Owens?
I take the deal, pay the $175.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea, Counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, so stipulated.
All right, $175, Ms. Owens. When can you pay it?
Monday.
Monday?
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna give you till next Friday to get it into the system, 6/30/2023. Pay it by then. We will close it out, man, and then he did that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come down to the courthouse and pay it in person. And we'll close the matter out, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, anything further, ma'am?
No,
Have a great day. Good luck to you.
you too.
All right. City of, let's go back on what's Gene's gonna do.
Well, we're gonna ask for a new pretrial date, but he was having difficulty getting out of the breakout room.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Gregory Laverne Jeans. Mr. Jeans, after giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room, I understand that you want a pretrial date?
Yes.
Let's give him another pretrial date, August 3rd, 2023 at 8:30, all right?
Okay, that's fine.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Oh, okay, thank you, Your Honor. Do you know what time it would be?
8:30, 8:30.
8:30. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Your Honor.
Nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
All right, thanks.
Johnson.
Hey, good morning, Judge.
Morning, Mr. Ladani.
He's supposed to be signed on. I can just state to the court that we had our motion hearing. I want to say it was April 17th. At that time, judge denied the motion to dismiss. We set it for a bench trial for June 16th, Judge. So we were on Zoom for 2 hours until court clerk Denmark told us that the case was set for June for today. And I had 7 matters up this morning. And we waited till about 10:15 on Friday. Mr. Ladani, he was told of this date. I'm not sure why he's not here. But I just want to add, if the officer didn't appear, I would ask if I could please waive Mr. Ladani's appearance, since we've been here so many times, and ask that the matter be dismissed.
You say you're supposed to sign on today?
Yes, sir.
And you call him?
No, we called my office. It goes right to voicemail. He did, when he signed on, he was on the number. His screen wasn't able to show, so I had him on speakerphone on, through this my cell phone.
Do you have his phone number?
Yes, sir. It
What is his
is.
phone number? Last 4 digits.
I can tell you in 1 second. It is 9912.
City of Detroit versus David James Ladani. Case number is SP 1112800, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please the court, Vassal Johnson II, P72130 on behalf of Mr. Ladani. I'd ask to waive Mr. Ladani's appearance for today, respectfully.
For the reasons stated on the record, I will waive his presence. I do see he's been back here multiple times. You say he was here on Friday?
Absolutely. Yes, Your Honor.
He was in the courtroom, waiting on Zoom?
If he didn't sign on his Zoom, he was on, like I had him on speaker on mine. So I don't know if he actually logged. He was not able to show his video.
But you had you knew of his presence absolutely in the courtroom.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, sir.
All right. For that reason, I'm going to go ahead and grant your motion. You made a motion off the record to dismiss no officer. I'm going to go ahead and grant your motion to dismiss no officer. I'm going to waive the warrant fees, and he'll be responsible to pay the reinstatement fee. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
All right. If nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. It appears that